Hi, this is Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central, here with a very timely review of Flight Control for Windows Phone. It's an Xbox Live game that works with both Windows Phone 7 and 8. Flight Control was created by Firemint, now known as FireMonkeys, and it is the first game in the line drawing genre. It has 6 different airfields to play, which is 3 less than the iPhone version, unfortunately. It starts out at kind of a slow pace. Your goal is to make planes of the same, to direct planes to land on the same color runway. If the game moves too slowly for you, you can tap this fast forward button and it'll move faster for a little while, or you can lock it into fast forward by double tapping it. Got some yellow planes coming. One thing I don't love about the original Flight Control is that the color distribution is not very fair to the player, in my opinion. In most maps, the planes are overwhelmingly red, with just a few planes and helicopters of different colors. So it's kind of stacked, the odds are stacked against you because you really have to manage way too many planes for just a single runway. It's not like that on all the maps really, but on most of them it truly is. Also, in this particular version, the line drawing isn't super smooth. Like, it is just a little bit more angular than it would be on iOS or Steam. Larger planes are actually faster, so you generally want to land them first. Some airfields have unique features, like in this one you've got planes that come in without your control. You just have to work around them whenever one of those show up. You can see its path ahead of time. And that's a feature that does not show up in the sequel, Flight Control Rocket. Also, the fast-forwarding feature is not in Flight Control Rocket, but that game has just a generally faster and better pace, I would say. Whenever the planes land in this one, it always says some kind of congratulatory phrase that's supposed to represent a different country, like this one I guess would be Australia or someplace like that. In this map, different runways open depending on the direction of the wind. The wind changes every now and then, and so you'll have to send planes to the other runways. So the original Flight Control is all about trying to get a higher score. Like, there's no meta game beyond that. You're just playing for score. It's got you know, friends leaderboards like any Windows Phone game. The leaderboards are actually much slower than any other Windows Phone game I've played, though, which kind of takes a little bit away from the competitive aspect. Of course, besides playing for score, you can play for achievements. Most of them are pretty easy. The only one that's going to really take some time is landing 10,000 planes. That will take you at least, I'd say, 15 hours or so. So that's a lot of playing the same 6 runways over and over. I wish this version had more runways and more content like the iOS game. So if you have a Nokia Lumia phone and you can get Flight Control Rocket, the sequel really is a better game. I would definitely pick that up instead of this one. But if you don't have a Nokia phone, then the original Flight Control is still a fun game and it's worth playing. And if you're looking for something a little more advanced after that, go for Harbor Master, which is a game in the same style, though it's from different creators. Thanks for watching. Read the full review at WPCentral.com.